The UK wastes 7 million tonnes of food at the household level each year, and that equates to about 22 million tonnes of carbon footprint. About 5 million tonnes of this food waste is avoidable. So today I'm going to give you my 5 top tips on how to reduce household consumer food waste. So my first tip is the most important one, and this is about planning. Planning the food that you're going to eat throughout the week. Having a look to see what's in your cupboards to make sure that you're not going to buy food that you already have. And you can record these on a food planner. We have one at Loughborough which is easy to download and easy to use, which will help you carry out this activity. So my second tip is about shopping. Whether you're shopping online or physically going to the store, the important thing is to write a shopping list and then stick to that list. Don't get drawn in by the end of aisle offers, buy one get one frees, because you'll end up buying products that you don't necessarily want and won't use in time. So my third tip is about storage. Once you bought the food and got it home, you need to put it in the right place. So whether it goes in the freezer or the cupboard or the fridge. For example, many types of fruit and vegetables should really be stored in the fridge, even those which aren't always sold refrigerated, like apples and grapes. The other thing you should be aware of is best before dates and use by dates and the difference between those. Best before dates are a guide to help you judge when a food might be at its best, but actually past that date you can use your common sense as to whether it's consumable. Use by dates are more important, and really you should be abiding by those for food safety reasons. So my fourth tip is about preparation, and it's about cooking just the right amount of food for the people that are going to eat it. So really you should be weighing ingredients out, proportion sizing appropriately. And it's always best to cook slightly less food and then have a snack afterwards, rather than over cooking or over preparing food and then over consuming, or of course creating that food waste, that plate waste. So my fifth and final tip is about leftovers. If you are in the situation where you have some food left over, don't just leave it to fester and stew on the side. As soon as it's cool enough, stick it in a resealable, reusable plastic container and either stick it in the fridge, eat it in the next day or so, or stick it in the freezer and eat it over the coming weeks. So hopefully these tips are useful for you. If you have any of your own tips, leave them in the comments.